Howdy, travelers from afar. How goes all of you? Hello, Kellen. Thank you for the daily blessing.
Hope we're all doing well.
Welcome back, Aga.
Man, 40 blessings and only 23 intelligence.
I think he mostly rolled dex in his blessings.
I can see it.
I don't remember, though. Because due to the random nature of blessings, it's hard to remember.
True. Isn't there like a thing that you can do?
Yeah, but I think it lists only my own. Maybe I'm able to... Yeah, if I do blessings, maybe I can use it on someone else.
I wonder what stats I'd have if I actually did it. Nope. Still you.
Yep, still me, yeah. Maybe there's a way to modify the command to be able to do so.
That's right, I'm blank. Because I've yet to actually do that thing. I wonder what my stats would be if I did it every day like I show up. I'd probably be the strongest one here. But I must keep myself weakened.
Redeem the blessing and it crashed my Twitch. Oh no.
Nice.
Roll destruction. You're gonna need the preservation to help you. But yeah, we're back for some more Pokemon Scarlet. And we're still gonna go through more of the decks today.
Yes,
there is a lot of work to be done.
If only Saku played on his own time, we could just throw candies at the problem and solve it.
I still have to recapture the Pokemon that I got rid of.
I know.
But yeah, let's get to the game.
It shouldn't be that bad though.
Okay, I'll have to move some mons.
Or dehydrates your capture.
I think those were the ones I was carrying.
Yep. Because most of those are going to take a while to level, and might as well give them some experience. Like Dragonair is one level away from evolving. Gudra required Rain. These were various things, I think friendships. Let's go back to that initial box, because otherwise they're gonna dump in further boxes.
Don't I want them to go to the further boxes?
No, not unless you want to go hunt them down and you have to pull back into your party to evolve them. I'm talking about box 2. Or 3. Whichever one where you're leaving all the ones you need to evolve.
Box 3.
Okay. Alright, let's start with where you're going. How many candies you got?
Well, first off, we want to see what mon we're going after next.
So Palmot, we're gonna come back to that one because it's BS. And there's a good chance you can just get it in a raid. Wigglytuff requires a Jigglypuff. And a Moonstone.
Wasn't there a way to capture Wigglytuff?
I don't know, press Habitat. Plus button.
Yep.
Alright, so you can just go find them randomly. Or you can just get a Jigglypuff outside the starting area. And evolve it immediately. Moonstones are a dime a dozen after all. Oh, you see that question mark there?
Where?
Go pull up your map. Alright, to the left. See that question? Right there. See that? That's a mass outbreak of a Pokemon you don't have yet. So we can go there after you get... Or not even one that you've seen. So, you can go... And that'll last the whole day.
I would rather go there right away.
Something I haven't seen either. Must be an unknown form of something. Maybe a full baby.
Whoops. Oh, I haven't gotten this one.
Oh, an Axew. Alright, swell. Oh, you only need one, so that'll be nice.
Where are fasts? There. I'm gonna have to refill on quick balls.
Probably. Oh, ran over an Axew. Alright, now, Wigglytuff. There's a non-zero chance that this is a nighttime only Pokemon.
And Fracture.
Hey, you got the second one. I'm surprised they did both of them. I thought they only did, one Pokemon.
And Ambush.
Yeah, I love Ambush. Alright, I'll start looking around for a Wigglytuff. Shouldn't be that hard to find a giant pink thing.
Mass upgrade, outbreak of Lycan Rock.
Oh. Must be the day form like rocks then.
What did they add with Varlamore? An entire new region. With many things to do. For example, there's a new sort of Barrows.
Yes, Saku greenlogged it and it was on the front page for a while.
Yeah, it's actually part of the same continent, but it's to the south.
I'm right there, right? right here. Well, I only quit like a couple months ago, since I finally maxed. It was nice.
This spawn's a bit more annoying to capture.
Oh, graveyard? No, graveyard?
Houndstone.
Houndstone, that's right, Graveyard's the smaller one.
They also added a new Inferno difficulty area called the Colosseum.
A lot shorter, but harder in other ways. From what I hear. He's doing all the... Where are these pink little bastards? I know they said rare, so. I'm probably looking in the wrong area. That's why they're rare. Oh, hey, Flareon.
I did already get that one.
I'd be surprised if you didn't. They're easy to get. Well, you battling trainers, you don't need a battle. And catching all of the Pokemons. I guess these ones are good. Your Mons actually need experience now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Locations.
Also, isn't there something for beating all the trainers?
Beating them out to them. Okay, so they're just on land with 5%. Well, why have I not seen one? Wait, no, screw, we're going up here. Everything except for this big bastard. Okay, mountain. Go deeper.
There we go.
Killing all the locals.
Yeah.
The cruel man, Saku. Nope, technically jumped to Glaciata. Maybe over there. What's considered mountains? Everywhere's considered mountains. God dang it. Come here, you big blob. I'd still say you could just go get a Jigglypuff in the starting area.
Probably. I was
I
also
ran around
not
with-
in the area for a bit.
That's true. I mean, I've been in the area for quite a bit. I'm searching, I've been actually looking for one, and I'm not finding any.
I'm still finding other mons while I'm here too.
That's fine.
That's not a complete
Yep.
loss.
Ampharos. That Mon was going to be my backbone. It's a mediocre Mon, but it's also my favorite. Thanks to the low punny only run I did in Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Started as a meme, somehow became my favorite Pokemon. Somehow let me find my favorite Pokemon. If you didn't go water type, I was going to go electric and use that Mon.
I see.
You're not kidding. Yeah, I know they don't scale perfectly, but yeah, there's definitely some Mons that feel like they should be like 2 to 3 times the size.
I remember there was an evolution for Geodude.
Graveler and Golem. Graveler is a middle stage 3 level, and Golem is a trait evolution.
I think I've gotten Graveler. Maybe I got Golem too. Was Golem in a raid?
Most Pokemon can be in raids, so yes. I'd be surprised if you see him though. He'd probably be a 5 or 6 star raid only.
Vulpix?
Does evolve? Firestone. Evolves into Ninetales.
Well, I still need them in my box to use the Firestone. Nope, I didn't get a notification for that. Thank you for the follow, Goku.
Yep. That was nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
no wonder it was disabled instead of refreshed. The browser source.
How could you, Saku? Oh,
Problem
cat's
solved.
coming down from the window. I have been looking for 10 minutes and I haven't seen one yet. I'm starting to think Wigglytuffs don't exist.
Hmm.
Pull out the cords, buddy. You can be free. Freedom. Yeah, it's my good boy.
Looking for a new mon to add to the box.
Well, first go through your... Oh, that fracture. That evolves again. Into Hexerus.
Oh, Fraxtra.
That medium green one you just caught.
Yeah, I know, I just don't know where it is.
Box 2. Or 3. I still say go find a Jigglypuff elsewhere. I've been searching for 15 minutes and I still haven't seen one of these things.
Also,
Hey, more stuff.
this entire corner.
Entire corner, I've been searching for 15 minutes and I still haven't seen it.
Says very rarely seen.
Yeah, it's a 5% chance. And that's 5% chance upon every spawning post. Statistically, I should have seen it like 6 times by now. And it's in this mountainous area, so it should be somewhere around here.
Right, I need to charge my phone.
That was my phone. Don't worry about it.
Howdy. Another purpose of me being here is actually looting the items I never went to loot.
Oh, you're not missing out on much.
Hello, Icon. How do you do? I caught
Oh, you got
a
a
shiny
tentacle.
tentacruel.
I think Saku's got one of those now, or maybe I do. I don't know. I can't remember if I traded it to you
You
or
traded it to me.
not. Okay, so. Yep, no one. By all means. Should have found the dumb thing by now.
Alright, well.
Gonna go just grab a Jigglypuff and Moonstone it real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a set Jigglypuff somewhere around there. In the olive field.
And then good, thank you for asking. We are working on the Pokédex, which I have never filled. And this
Well,
is
we're doing
also
alright.
my
We're just
first
filling out
Pokemon game.
Saku's Pokedex slowly. And he won't candy his Pokemon like a good metagamer.
And I don't have enough candy to candy them all.
All candy what you can.
And it's mostly not the candy that's an issue at the moment, it's actually having the mons to candy up.
True, he didn't realize he could get more box space, so he released a lot of Pokemon throughout the game. Found one. No, that's a Mareep.
That's not a Wigglytuff then?
No, I'm looking for Jumpluffs now. Live near towns and cities, explorers.
Oh, good luck.
No, that's Tarantula.
Iono should have been difficult for me, but I was overleveled.
True, he broke the game. But yeah, no, it's been good. I've been doing mono normal. He's doing mono water. What's her face? The ground type girl kicked his butt. That's an Igglybuff that'll evolve into Jigglypuff, but requires friendship. Found one. By the Pokemon Center.
Thank you. At this level, I could probably just Ultra Ball.
Quick ball anyway. Just use the quick ball.
Just too late. Whoa!
Failed. Saku, how could you? You're breaking the world.
Everything just respawned in the background.
One of the most profitable companies in existence, by the way. That's not a bad Pokemon for early on. Lucario is a pretty solid Pokemon. Doesn't matter what you send back, you'll just switch it out later. Alright, time for those, movestones. And look at all those candies you're gonna use up. Yay! Registered. Okay, candy time. Everything's got sweet
Candy?
tooth, Saku. Candy.
What for?
Shelgon, Gabite, Pupitar, Gothorita, Fracturus. Just trust me, these guys level up high. The candies will speed it up or else they're going to be in your inventory forever. Okay, let's start with Shelgon. I'm pretty sure Elements is level 50. Yep, level 50. I think at this level, 1L is a level, give or take. Yeah, give it 5, see where that puts you.
6.
Oh, nice,
Put it
perfect.
to 50.
So, fun fact for Salamence. In the earlier Sun and Moon games, due to how their SOS battles work, they added in a level 9 Salamence into one of the earliest routes in the game. Normally this Pokemon can't be getting to level 50 and near the end of the game. In all the games it's in. So think about that. Running around with a pseudo-legendary, one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, at level 9. You're stomping everything. Alright. Garchomp is 50 or 55, I think. So I'll just give it 6 and see where that puts you. 48.
Well, I gave it 5 and it leveled to 48.
Perfect. Tar. 55. Rita. That's 41.
Would you like to rate my team? I don't know much of Pokemon, but Kitsune
I'll rate 'em.
probably could.
I'll rate them.
Which I just forgot something.
Yes, I was wondering where I am. I just help get you to do something. Alright.
There you are.
Yeah, I'll rate the team. Alright, Pupitar is 55. And that's what, Fracture? And Fracture is 48. Alright, I gotta make that dark team for after our battle. So you can go up against the dark team idea I had. Instead that I would have done if we stuck with the frogs.
Dark team.
I had a bunch of team ideas, depending on what type I took. Because originally I thought was, oh, I could do dark, that could be fun. Just give Fracture a single rare candy. I think he'll evolve. Fracture, not Tyranitar.
Yep.
Tyranitar is fully evolved. I gotta remember you don't immediately know all the names like I do, off the top of your head. I don't know how I remember this house these little guys. It's getting harder with every generation. I think 5 before I can remember practically everything. Okay, alright. That Lucario is definitely a decent one. I know Talonflame's a pretty speedy one. That's gonna be level 41. Floragato, can't go wrong with Weedcat. Tinkaton. I almost used a Tinkaton myself, but at the last minute I switched it out for a shiny Mankey I ran over. Alright. And that's not a joke. I literally ran it over. That don't look right. Is that a shiny?
Yes, apparently.
Huh. Neat. Cyclozar. I actually used a Cyclozar for a good while in my thing since what should we call it? I'm thinking of something. I wanted to use one. In the normal type mono run. He's proven useful. He threw Saku off a bunch. Yeah. And Pomo. I've never actually used a Pomo. That whole walking thing made me just not. I would not have figured that out. Would have kept leveling up, and I would have gotten nuts because I never threw them out.
Yeah. Don't judge me.
Get rid of the Axew and Fracture. That's good too. Everyone judged Saku. His team currently consists of one Empoleon. Yeah, no, the Mankey was the first shiny I ran over in this game. And now I have like 30 of them. Nothing else there evolves. Yanma needs a move to evolve, so you can put him in your inventory if you don't have a Yanmega.
Hey, what?
In that case, put him in your inventory. start grubbing, because I doubt you have a charge bug, or the other one. Are you okay there, Saku? You keep looking at me.
I am waiting for your instructions.
Oh, I said throw the grubbin in your inventory. I said I doubt you have a charge bug. Or a Vikavolt. Alright, Rabombi. Because, sorry, Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly turns into Rabombi. Top middle. I'm gonna start by going down from the top and work my way down. I doubt you have a shift tree, so C dot. One below. And let's just say not Laurentis. Formantis? Second left, second top. Alright, I'm gonna assume. Alright, now first off, for Yanma, go into its moves. Remember a move and teach it Ancient Power, I think. Yep, Ancient Power.
Such weird, evolution conditions sometimes.
Yeah, these were some of the originally Yanma didn't have an evolution. It got added in Gen 4. And when they did those, they added a whole bunch of weird ones.
I assume it needs a rare candy to level up to evolve.
Rare candy, everything except for the Formantis. Apparently that's a daytime evolution. Cutie Fly daytime? No, level 25. Yeah, when I threw him out, I just ran around the middle of a field in town. Took forever. It sucked. Still, yeah, there are definitely some unusual ones. I know for Inkay and Malamar, you gotta hold you had to hold your DS upside down back in the day.
What?
They used to have the gyro thing.
The gyroscope, yeah.
That's it. So, and that was Inkay and Malamar's whole thing, is they just kind of flip upside down. Other than that, you got some basic ones like early on, where day-night level ups. You got some of the late Gen 4 evolutions, where now you have to stand next to a specific rock for either in one of two locations to get it to either be a mossy rock to turn into Leafeon, or an icy rock to turn into Glaceon.
Oh.
Nice. I don't know if that's good, because it's digital, isn't it? Is that good?
It sounds good.
I also chose that as my first starter in Violet. I preferred Weed Cat. Weed Cat was good. And do not forget the last one needs to be leveled up during the day, because stupid reasons. So we'll come back to that one. I'm kind of okay with standing up. It'd be more interesting if they stayed on all fours, but
Last one was not new.
good. Yeah. Alright. In that case, keep Charjabug and Nuzleaf in your team. They both have one more evolution, but both use stones. Have you caught a shift tree before?
Which one do I keep?
Charjabug and Nuzleaf.
Okay.
Anyway, next up you can put Swine up. Have you caught a Mammoth Swine or a Polyswine?
I don't think so.
Alright, put that little brown thing on the right in your inventory then. You have a Golduck?
Yep.
Okay, do you have a Mightyena?
I don't know what that is.
Alright, get grab Poochyena then, and then you can just give him a candy. And throw four Mantis in the level up deal with it later pile. Alright, do you have an Ariados? You do, never mind.
It's here.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, then I see Geodude and Timber. They both have level ups, and then they have trade evolutions after that. To be fair, Masquerado will carry you through the game. That flower trick is great. Alright, grab Timber. We'll see if you probably haven't got his. Do you have a Girder?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Alright, I'm gonna assume no then. Anyway, Chargebug's Thunderstone, Nuzleaf's Leaf Stone, Swinub, Poochyena, and Timber are all level up.
There's a Thunderstone for one of them.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I said, Chargebug's Thunderstone. Yeah, I've been changing my team throughout the thing. At first, it was, though, the two ones I've been sticking with the most, since they were my two starters, was a Hisuian Zoroark Shiny, and a Slacking. Because I wanted those. And it's been fun. Other than that, I'm currently, I use a Cyclizar, a Sawsbuck, and a Shiny Cincino through the main game. Since I started secondary, I've traded those three out for a Furret, Ursaluna, Luna Blood Moon, and a Shiny Zangoose. Also, I had a Shiny Braviary I've been using too. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying changing my team. I need to try more Pokemon. Got so many games where you just use the Pokemon from the beginning regions, never change it again. Alright, everything else is level. There's no quick thing. For whatever reason, they took that out. And if this thing learns it, I think teach it Ancient Power. I don't know if that's upon level up. Nope, move relearner. Alright, so go into the move relearner and teach that sucker Ancient Power. Once you're done.
Here you go.
Holy shit, that thing has eyes.
It does have eyes.
Wait a sec, kids are being loud outside and you shout at them.
Also, I forgot to do that.
I see you closing your eyes. Is it too bright for you, Saku?
No?
No. Alright, anyway, dump all these back in the throwaway pile, except for Girder, he goes in the deal with the later pile. Grab Geodude. And that's it for this box.
I am pretty sure I got Grappler.
Yeah, but do you have a Golem?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, we'll come to that. Anyway, I see Dreepy. Do you have, Dracloak and... the third evolution one? The one that looks like a bigger Dreepy?
Not sure.
Alright, throw them in your inventory then. We'll check later. Alright, do you have a Zoroark?
Pretty sure I do.
Okay. In that case, we'll skip over Zorua. Do you have a Vileplume? Just stay in that one box. If I'm asking you, either that means I'm looking at something in that box. If you don't know off the top of your head, the chances are you probably don't, because it's a stone evolution.
Like, we did Zoroark last time, I believe.
Oh, Historian Zoroark probably counts. Okay, so grab the Gloom on the side. Left side. Do you have a Set Titan?
Nope.
Alright, grab the Sawaddle. Did you ever actually get an Aeroscuda? Or Barrascuda?
I think I've seen that name.
Alright, do you have a Moongus? Alright, let's stick with it then.
I don't think I've actually evolved into a Barrascuda, though.
Okay, anyway, that means we're gonna do one candy for Geodude. Dreepy's. Right, Dreepy's one of the earlier the middle ones where it's super high. So remember that, I used Dreepy through my, Sword and Shield thing. I kept thinking, oh, it should evolve any time. No, it doesn't evolve into its second form until level 50. So I just had a weak-ass dragon with me for 90% of the game, and then it became Dragapult and was awesome. Alright.
Already did get Golem. No need for that one.
Oh, yeah, then toss him back in the pile then. Okay, grab a Fungus. Fungus. So, Gloom is a, Leaf Stone. Amoongus is... Fungus is 39.
There's a Sunstone for Gloom.
That turns into a Blossom. You can do that if you don't have one, or we can do Vileplume. It's up to you. And Sea Toddle is Ice Stone.
There's also Leaf Stone for Gloom. That's the other one.
Yeah, Gloom's branching. They got a second evolution in Gen 2, so you can do Leaf Stone or Sunstone. Doesn't matter.
It will matter later.
It will matter later, but I think there's a Blossom set spawn somewhere. see a couple more grays. Alright, and Aeroscuta is level 26. And Fungus is 39.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have that one.
Super fast Pokemon. With Swift Swim, for Monotype Nuzlocke, which game?
Yeah, which game?
That'll be the starting question. 39 for Fungus. Shield. Ooh, okay, let's see. You know what? Fairy. I like Galarian Rapidash. And I never got to use one. Besides, I think Shield's got a good couple amount of fairies in it.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the Pokemon games.
Oh yeah, this is his first Pokemon game after all.
Already had an Among Us.
That's right. Alright, we can start. And Dreepy is 60.
Ow.
So use those XLs. Yeah, he's a pseudo-legendary, so they get high. Anyway, name for character. Well, you're fairy type. Let's think about the theme. Here's the old show. You could be Crocker. He hunts down fairies, but can never find a real fairy. And Pokemon technically aren't real
The
fairies.
Dreepy on top of another Pokemon.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's this is one of the joyous things that are Pokemon that are part of other Pokemon. Other than that, let me think. Could be Pixie Cut. So I know my character's name is just plain old Kit because I like theme names based on mine. So my general name is Kitsune. Does not say my name in this thing. Saku's pretending I don't exist.
I am letting you answer chat.
I'm talking about it in the title. Oh wait, no, there I am. Hey,
You're there, I just don't at you because you don't stream.
that's true. Not anymore. So I can just go based on things. Oh, there goes a person getting banned. Dragon Dart's a really good move. But as you can see, it's just another Pokemon with 2 Pokemon on it this time. And then there's Pokemon like Phalanx, which are 5 Pokemon. Okay, you can dump all these guys, they're done.
SR Batata, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
You won't always find me playing Pokemon here, but I hope you do enjoy it here. And thank you for the headphones.
Okay, let's see what's next. I wish they had a quick deposit button. That'd be convenient.
Good luck
Alright.
and good luck.
Yeah, I mean, it's Sword and Shield. They're not the most difficult, but that's a Nuzlocke for you. It only takes 1 screw up. Alright, Bergmite.
Middle. Oh, shit. Close to
I remember this one having an evolution. Limit Glimora, I already got Glimora.
Yep. Do you have a Pawniard? Do you have a Bisharp?
I don't know.
Alright, so grab that Pawniard to the left. And do you have a Grimmsnarl?
Nope.
Alright, do the Impidimp. Alright, and do you have a Sarina?
Nope.
Alright, grab the Bounce Suite. One down. You're on the bottom layer now. Steenie, sorry.
Alright.
Okay, Alright, Bergmite is level 37.
Oh. There is an overthrowing to do.
Oh dang, someone I don't regularly see too often.
He's been showing up every once in a while.
I get that, he's got 100 messages, so he definitely speaks.
Congratulations on overthrowing the Overlord. And I shall take care of that right away. Alright, so first off...
What do you have there, Ostrava? How many points do you have?
I have logged it. Now I change the channel point command.
Man, why does everyone always get so antsy when they talk about finances? It's like people don't think that if you talk about finances, you're gonna suddenly lose it all. But in reality, that's how everyone knows their employer's paying them all the same.
Saving mine for whenever Bia takes the throne next. Well, yeah, that you said that, she probably won't.
Yeah, I doubt she's here right now. She probably missed that.
Everyone wants to overthrow Beatrix. I don't think she's redeeming that channel point anymore.
True, she never lasts too long. Unlike me, who can buy it 28 times.
I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't add a 1-week cooldown to this.
Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea, considering all things considered. Like, if I wanted to, I could just buy it every other day for 2 months.
Yeah. Oh, right. Command editing. That's the last part. There's 3 steps whenever someone is overthrown. I have to change the command. I log it in my Discord. And then I change the channel point description.
Yeah, I'd say honestly, just throw it to 2 weeks. Or to a week.
The Marquis. Or the Marquis. Well, I think that's how it's pronounced, Marquis.
Yeah, something like that. Lines of that.
It's probably not Marcus.
No. You'd think you'd know, considering it's a French word.
We say things differently in French. We would say Marquis.
But say it like that.
No. We don't say Mar, we say Mar. There you go.
But yeah, I think you're right. I think you should switch it to a week.
I think so. It gives enough time to have fun with the title. Redemption cooldown time 7 days. That will take place next time that it is redeemed, I suppose.
Yeah, it's always
All right.
always sad having to put down a Pokemon that gets. Oh, that comes over here. All these generated mons. Take them behind the shed. Put a bolt in them. Alright, so here, for, for Zini, or whatever her name was, she's going to need to know the move Stomp, which she learns at, Sarina, I need Steamy. $28. What are you going down for? Alright.
Oops.
Yeah, good enough. Oh, you bypassed Stomp. Yeah, okay, now go and have her learn Stomp. That's right, this is one of the few
Yeah,
times
that's
where
one thing we changed.
Forgot about that. Been so long. Alright, Impidimp is 2-stage, so he evolves once at 32 and again at 42. So I use a Sarina in my Sun and Moon playthrough, if I recall. Honestly, I don't quite remember. But I did run over I did get the Shiny Terra one that spawns in one of the later areas. Or got a Shiny Terra one. She is one of my grade mons. A very good defensive wall, because set to deflect, charms to nuke at HP, drop kick to do damage and lower attack through shield. Just a really good mon. And taunt, because taunt is
I have
really
a Grimmsnarl, I don't need to level it further.
Alright, good, you can throw it in the box then.
Next.
Tinkaton is 38. That's gonna go way over.
Big hammer.
Almost used one of those guys. Then I ran over the Mankey. Alright, and Bergmite is 37. Part 2. 2 or 3. Alright, and now you can empty out your inventory. Alright, Bisharp. It's high, I know that much. $52. Yeah. And I'm shiny shinks. Okay. Let's go make sure you're not fake.
Tiny shinks.
I'm doing surprise trades. It's rare, but sometimes you do find a real person who sends you a shiny. Like that time I sent out 60 shinies because I could. Alright, and we're gonna put Bisharp into the deal with it later pile. You need to have him hold an item and defeat 3 other Bisharps that are also holding that item.
What?
Yeah, it's really stupid. They added it in this one. They really tried hammering in that Let's Go feature, which is just a shittier version of the follow feature from older games. This Shinx looks real. I will add you into the deal with it later pile. Okay, do you have a Magneton? No, keep going. Do you have a Magneton?
I don't think so.
Do you have a Marini?
I don't think so.
Grab Toxapex. Wait, is Toxapex the first one or the second one? Toxapex is the second one, never mind. You can put Toxapex back, he doesn't evolve. It's the other way around. Do you have that giant flower thing you fought in the Psychic Gym?
I don't think so.
I'll add that to your inventory then. Do you have a Mind Show?
I don't think so.
Alright, then put Mind Fu in there. Alright, next page. Okay, Snow Runt. I saw you don't. It's the one more over. You don't have that one. Other side. To the right. Nope, stay in box 7. I'll do that. I see another Gloom. Grab that.
Cool, I had another one.
Yeah, sweet, spare. Okay, Magnemite.
Well, first off,
30. And get the Sunstone one. Oh, right, they changed that to Thunderstone. Sweet, stupid Magnet Field was dumb as shit. Alright, and I think we're gonna want to use the Duskstone or Dogstone on Snow Runt, because it's a lot easier to find a Glalie. Magnemite.
use what? Downstone?
Dawnstone. Dusk or Dawn. It was Dawnstone. Couldn't remember quite. And then a, Bebe, Orgaz. Oh, is that a Floyd or a Flabébé?
There's a
That's
shiny stone
Alright,
for one
shiny
of them.
stone. Use a shiny stone that one then. I was just looking to see if that was a Floyd or Flabébé. Oh, good, you do a Flabébé. Okay, and then Magneton is 30, and then a Thunderstone. And Mindfu is 50. Because it's during Generation 5 when they decided everything has to evolve super late. And then he goes a Thunderstone on that later after you evolve the other guy, which is 50. Gotta say, I'm surprised I remember as much as I do.
Wasn't it a Thunderstone?
Yes, then a Thunderstone to turn it into Magneton, which I also used in various things. I made a competitive one. Wasn't good. Can't make competitive team worth anything, but I like breeding competitive Pokemon. Competitively viable Pokemon, that's probably a Gen 1.
Okay.
Alright, and 50 for Mindfu. I've always wanted to use one of those guys, but again, there's so many problems with the Gen 5 Pokemon. They're all sweet. They all level up they all evolve so late. So you just never get a chance. Alright, and you're done with this inventory.
So I'm gonna change something.
What are you gonna change?
Well, first off, these aren't shinies.
Oh, the Paradox ones? Yeah, I guess that's true.
And also, Palmo will go to the deal with later.
Right on the legendary, I'd say keep that sucker. He will prove useful if you want to do raids. Actually, grab his wireless while you're at it.
Which one?
It was wireless. He was that two-headed dragon thing that you just sent to box 16. Very middle. Alright, and he evolves at 65. He is the highest evolved Pokemon in the series, I believe. Alright, back to box 7. Do you have a Machita?
I don't think so.
Guys. Have you found a unremarkable teacup yet?
I've seen the teacup. I don't think
Have
I've
you
captured
found the item?
the item. I don't
Unremarkable
think so.
Alright, we'll put Poltergeist in the deal with it later pile then. Okay, do you have a Braviary?
Nope.
Alright, grab Rufflet.
I have Corby Knight.
Okay, we can skip him then. I didn't see a bear thing with Bobber, so grab Cubchew. Come all to single stage. That single stage, dump him. We're on the bottom, second bottom layer now. Cubchew. Left side. That. That's a shiny.
Oh,
Let's see, what's... Ah, yeah, purple. Alright. Anyway, Cubchew, we'll start with him. 37.
that must not have been a raid one, because I don't think I've seen it.
Who knows? Anyway, Zwilus is 64.
Could I just finish him with rare candies?
I mean, you can if you want to. Yeah, so fun fact, and when I was doing my Pokedex, I was trying to get Hydreigon. The final one of the final bosses uses an underleveled one. So I was wondering why the heck this thing wasn't evolving. And then that was also the first time I realized, oh yeah, enemies can cheat and do this stuff early. Anyway, Rufflet, 59. 59? 54. We're giving a lot. Yeah, the joys of Gen 5. So many cool mons. By the point you can get them, you're like 4 levels away from the final boss. Elite 4. Yeah, first time.
Next.
Yeah, have these. And we're done for this inventory.
Right, we are. Wait, no, I was meant to send these ones to the back.
Now enjoy when you unlock the next 16 boxes.
I'll deal with it later.
Okay, let's see. That's box 7. Alright, do you have a Carcoal or a Colossal?
I don't think so.
Alright, well, get Roly Poly then. Do you have a Copperajah?
I remember seeing that one.
Okay, giant metal elephant.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a Hatterena?
Nope.
Alright, grab the Hatterene, which is just one below. Right side. Okay, that's it for this box. Next box. Next box. Do you have a Frostmoth?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, do you have a Lucario?
I don't think so, but we already have it in the deal with later.
Alright, that's 52 then. Do you have a Frigoraptor egg?
Nope.
Grab the giraffe egg. Right side, third from the top. One down. One to the left. It's the giraffe looking one.
Wait, not this one?
Oh, you do. Never mind, you have them both. I didn't see the second one. And you also have a Frostmoth I see down there. You can put snow on back. Alright. Next up. Do you have a... I saw a Medicham earlier. So you should be good for that one. I definitely know you don't have this 2 Applin things. So grab the Applin. Grab the Ekans. Wait, do you have Arbok?
I don't think so.
Bigger purple snake. I saw you have also Seawaddle. Grab Bellsprout.
I think we dealt with Bellsprout last time.
Okay then. We can deal with him later. He's not even in the first dex. Do you have a Ferret?
Nope.
Grab Sentret. Alright, Ekans and Sentret are both going to be 1 rare candy. Carcoal is 18 and 34. And Hatterene's 42. And Applin's give it an apple. Which is an item. I'll be right back and go grab dinner. I just realized it's been ready for a bit. And after that, I think you're going to be hunting again. It's raining. Pull up Goodra and Doom immediately.
Goodra and Doom.
Yeah, the goo dragon thing with Flopper. Just go grab
and then use a candy?
Use a candy because it's raining. He's got to be level 50, I think. I think we got him set up. That's it. Just throw the candy on him.
Just
deal
him?
with them later. Just deal with them later. Deal with the rest of them later. Just grab the. Just do it before it stops raining. Because rain's stupid in this game, and it's not predictable like the rest of the weather. You can do EXP candy, yes. I think you got pretty close. Let's give them all 4. Alright. Now you can continue with the other ones.
I don't remember all of them, but I know there was an apple. think it was a rare candy on you. Yep.
Ah, I see you have a weeping bell, but not a victory bell, so grab that bell sprout.
Yep. Anything with Soweto?
No, you've already got its other 2 evolutions, I believe. I saw Swaduna leave any, so you should be good. Alright, so Bellsprout leveled up once and then give it a Leaf Stone.
Wait, it's evolving. Before I use the leaf stone.
Yeah, I decided level up once, then use the Leaf Stone.
Ah, okay.
You passed by it. It's up with all the other evolution stones. So, fun fact, this was going to be my ace against you if I went the poison route. I was going to have some set up for sun, it's going to be chlorophyll, it's going to beat you with a bunch of solar beams. That was going to be great.
And then
42 for Hatterene. And then 18 and 34 for Karkle. Or Roggenwalla. Or whatever his name was. Forty-two. Might as well just give him the rest of those mediums. So, oh wait, no, 34. Sorry, I'm thinking the other one. Man, you're filling out the decks. You got at least 15 Pokemon in An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh. Now let's see what else you got then. Shouldn't be too many more options.
No, that's
Nothing
the
else
end
to
of
do?
this box.
Keep going forward then.
Maybe in the shinies.
Okay, let's see the shinies. Do you have a Garchomp?
I think we did Garchomp
Okay. I think I saw
with the
Dugtrio.
Gibble.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have a Sand Slash?
I don't think so.
Alright, grab Sandshrew. Alright, let's see what else. I'm pretty sure I saw you with a Dugtrio.
Yep.
Alright, check your water box. Box 1. Alright, do you have a Quagsire?
Nope.
I definitely saw that you don't have a Crawdon, so grab Corphish. Do you have a Whiscash?
Nope.
Give me a second. Something's going on outside. Like, seems something actual is happening.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, while he's not here, I'm gonna investigate by myself, see if
There's a fire truck that doesn't have its alarms going off outside.
Oh.
Shit. See smoke coming out of a house across the way.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually at least peer out my window. I'm not going outside. I know Dad was a firefighter and he said people go and ask questions were just annoying pieces of shit. So I'm just gonna poke my head out the window. Their thing's loud. They said they have it under control already. Yeah, at least no house is burning down. Alright, I'm back. They seem super calm. I think everything's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just walking nonchalantly outside of the thing with a Corefish is 30, by the way, with a dog, so no one seems particularly concerned. Hey, right on the dot. Nice. Alright, let's see what else is in your box. Can't be much left. Alright, do you have a lantern?
Nope.
Grab the Chinchou.
Does Barboach
Yep.
have any?
Barboach does, actually. That is to a Whiscash. Do you have a, whatchamacallit? Quillfish does, but not that Quillfish. That's the shiny Bruxish, it's single type. Grab the bird from the left. I'm pretty sure you don't have a Pelipper yet.
Pelipper?
Yeah, I gave you an Arachnid, so Wingull turns into Pelipper. Grab Shellos. I'm pretty sure you don't have a Gastrodon.
Have a Dreadnought?
Dreadnought's final stage.
Ah.
Yeah, so grab Shellos. I'm pretty sure you don't have a Gastrodon. And grab Surskit. I don't think you have a Masquerain. Alright, Chinchou. No stone evolutions for these guys. Chinchou's Lantern at 27, so give it a candy. Barboach is 30. I wonder what the neighbor's house caught fire with. Probably oven. Sokka, what do you think my neighbor's house caught fire with?
Falling asleep with something in the oven.
Yeah. Actually, maybe not. I know they got kids in there. So Barboach is 30. So I'll give it a couple of mediums. It should be good. Maybe two of those. Alright, Pelipper is 25. Pelipper is 25, Gastrodon's 30, and Surskit's 22. Okay, they're doing it. I gotta see what they're doing again. They brought out the sucker. Already out of candies. I'm not even halfway done.
Well, I'm done through my box.
After. Alright, we're gonna go through some of the more interesting Pokemon after you catch a handful of level up mons. But there's a lot of Pokemon catching you can do on your own time. Right. And I'll level up from getting up Surskit up. You can keep Surskit in your inventory.
Right.
You still need one level. Alright, let's just go to box 2.
Well, I see. Okay, no, that's not an item.
No. Box 2. I'm gonna put some of those deal with the later Pokemon in there. Sorry, box 3. Alright, we're gonna throw Riolu in your inventory. Both Eevees. Actually, before we throw the Eevees, the second Eevee in, actually, I'll throw both of them.
Axew shouldn't be here, I think. I got the evolution later.
Yeah, you can throw him, Wigglytuff, Houndstone, and Ampharos all the way. The second Eevee and the 4 Mantis in your inventory.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what time of day it is, but when it's bright out, give Formantis a candy.
Looks to be night.
Yeah. Anyway, go to your inventory, go find the evolutions in the Pokedex. Let's see which ones of those you still need.
Umbreon,
There you go.
Sylveon.
Alright, perfect. Go into their moves. And on one of them, remove the fairy type move they have. Remove Baby Doll Eyes. Alright, to get Umbreon, it needs to be high friendship and level up at night. Sylveon's high friendship and have a fairy type move on it. Because originally it was through a special mechanic they could get Sylveon, but that's gone now. Leave it on the second one.
Remove Bite though, I think?
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Specifically fairy type move. Because originally Sylveon was added a couple generations after the Eons. So the Eons initially were evolved at day and night, since in Gen 2 they added the day-night cycle. And Gen 6 they added a friendship mechanic specifically for Sylveon.
Okay.
Why are we going to Mesa Goza?
To buy more quick balls.
Fair. We won't really be needing them. You'll be needing Dusk Balls at this point. Not Dusk Balls, Ultra Balls. So we're gonna go hunt down some legendaries.
I'll get some of both.
Fair enough. And I am going to send you a Cerebi thing.
here's a more close-up version. Where's the game save? They've been pretty good. And here's another one that also does the job. That might be a little easier for you to follow.
Bought a bunch of Dusk Ball too.
Sounds good. Alright, so pull up that thing, you're gonna be following some stuff. We'll start with the purple ones in the bottom right.
I've already found some of them. I don't remember which.
Well, that's fine. If you don't find them immediately, you can always just mark them and come back later. Meanwhile, while you're doing this, you can also look to see if there's any random Pokemon. But if you see a Shinx, you can grab it and quickly get a Luxio. Because I notice you're missing out the middle evolution there.
Okay.
I know I haven't grabbed any of them, so I can actually come help you. If you're struggling to find one. And I believe in that second one you can mark them off. Really? I made a fixed spawn, a lot more fixed spawn than I thought.
I'll just minimize this though. This one I'm pretty sure I found, but I will check anyway.
Yeah, it never hurts to check. Anyway, just call me over if you need me to come help you hunt. Or if you're struggling to find one. Alright, I gotta catch a mushroom. And if you click on those things, they should give you a zoomed in appearance on what the landscape is. Yeah, they've definitely accidentally smoked out their house. Good news is, though, I'm not hearing any crying, so I think they're all okay.
Still. Wasn't expecting for a soccer stream to have Kitsune's neighbor's house burn. Or catch fire. Something.
Good take for the stretch. Yeah, the neighbor of Kitsune's house is on fire.
Yeah, plenty. Yeah. Well, less fire, more smoked out. The firefighters seem extremely calm out there, so I think they've dealt with it immediately. But the house was full of smoke. 'Cause I could see it coming out the door when they had it open. And they got the industrial sucker going.
So I had a masquerade.
Alright, swell, throw him in the box. He's no longer a water type. Alright. Bisharp you'll have to deal with later. Palmo is the one where they have to run around with you, so leveling them up won't do anything. In that case, for that one, you just want to throw it in your. And it's not the combat one either, so just next time when you got some time on your own in town, just throw them out and run around in circles.
Can I run into a wall, or does it
No,
have
he
to?
has
Damn it.
he has to take the steps, I believe. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have a free slot for a bit. Feel free to bring one of your normal Pokemon around, because once you catch all these, you're gonna want a second decent Pokemon. Preferably something tankier.
In which department?
Either or. One of them is physical attack. The other is special attack. One of them's just tanky and special. One is tanky and physical. So the one you're going up against first will be one of the tankier ones. So just having something that can wall for a bit will help. Anyway, I wouldn't bother battling any of these trainers until you find all these stakes. At least not at this point. I'm making more noises out there. I think the kids finally came out and are starting probably asking the firefighters to honk their stuff. Yeah. Now you get to explore the whole world and ignore most of it, because none of it actually matters. Because everything looks like paste. Well, they've had a chance. They made the wrong decision. But yeah, I think it'll be much more interesting for you to look around for a legendary rather than all the miscellaneous Pokemon. You're gonna have a lot of stuff to do between sessions, especially now that you don't have to play RuneScape anymore.
Yeah, I got that thing done.
Yeah, and only a week ahead. You did good. Definitely a lot faster than I did. How many hours have you put into that hardcore so far?
Unsure.
Because I think I was just over 7,000 when I finished. Good old Houndstone, you already got one. How many of these Gimme Gold coins do you have?
Not sure, but probably not 1,000.
You'll be coming here later.
Yeah, I think I'm on the last one.
Well.
Okay, maybe not the last one, actually. Because I zoomed out. I saw more spots.
Yeah, there's 32 in total, 8 for each region.
I think there was one here.
Well, if you click on the thing, it'll show you exactly where it is. Or give you more of a, like a physical visualization of it.
It's not showing.
Oh, wait, sorry, I'm thinking of the other one then. That second thing I sent you should have it.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I found this one. I came across it when I was searching that area early on.
I think you would have too. It's a little more farther north. It's a little more to your left, but yeah.
I can definitely see you finding that one. These things are thrown around, and they're kind of meant to be found at different stages. What I gotta say, I'm there. Oh, grab one of those, by the way. Grab that Char Cadet. You're gonna need them. You need 2 of them, technically. One of its evolutions you can get easily on your side, but the other one's gonna require meat. Because he's 2 item evolutions, and both his evolutions are version exclusive. So you can only get the item in one version or the other. So you can throw them in the deal with it later pile. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna fish for wonder traits that could prove useful to you. I got one. I don't remember if you have an Nembor yet. Well, I just got a small child's Grafify. Do you want to know what it's named?
What is its name?
Grapoopoo, with extra O's.
Yeah.
Little children. This kid's name apparently was Francis. So once you start the raids, it's definitely gonna make it easier to find some of these version exclusives, because you can actually get those kind of things in the online raids. And now I gotta wait a minute. Oh! Oh, I see what was causing. Like, you being in a battle means I can't go into my menu
What?
easily. Yeah, I was trying to back out of a menu and it didn't exit until you exited that battle.
That's crazy. That's the first time you noticed that.
Well, that's because I've never really been fully watching the stream at the same time. Usually I'm a little more focused on what I'm doing. I always have the stream up, but I'm never like... It's Pokemon, I know exactly what you're doing at almost all times. If you think you found all 8, you can come back to me. I'm waiting at that thing.
Yeah, I was in the wrong spot for one.
Well, if you can cut that, that would have been an annoying walk.
Do you have revives?
I have some.
How many?
Like 20. More than that.
Oh, okay, that should be fine then. You and your gremlin energy, picking up every little sparkly. You can never play a goblin. It just won't end well for you.
Damn it, I think there's one missing.
Oh, yep, there's one missing. Alright, I think I know which one. It's that one you probably passed over. Saying, oh, I have this one already.
Probably that I had only seen it before and couldn't reach.
I'll go there too. I haven't touched any of them, so if it's there, I'll be able to find it. And if it's not on your screen, that means you already have that one. Alright, I'm right next to the one that you probably missed. At least that I think you missed. I'm in the gray spot. Or the brown spot over here. Is that one you, flew past? It's up high. Nope, you did get this one. You've ran past it. It's over by me. So it's not on your thing, that means you have it. Alright, let's zoom out.
There's one I skipped over here too.
Oh, then yeah, go check that one out then.
Except I don't see it.
I'm coming to check. Right here. Look to your left.
Nope.
Okay, you got that one. Did you get the one by the water?
This one?
No, there is no. No, there is one over there. No, I'm talking about the one near, Mesa Gosa.
Yeah.
Okay, did you get the one at the top of the spirally hill? A little to your left. It's in the green.
Yeah.
Alright, did you get the one south of Lost Plateaus? Next to that little puddle.
Right here?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you get the one at the very top of Area 3?
I went to check there. I'm not sure.
Alright, let's go back then. The joys of having a guy who isn't actually looking for them because he doesn't need them. Also, go to the top of that thing, you might be able to get a gimme goal. Like a chest gimme goal too, so they might actually be worth it. Oh yeah, there's also this random guy in, whatchamacallit.
Oh. Hello, the
Normal-
Unwrapped. Thank you for the raid.
Oh, hello. Saku's currently just working on, getting... Chanpao? The slug. He's getting the slug.
Hey, Panda. Hello. Thank you for the raid.
Oh, more
Welcome.
Just in time. You guys missed the glorious time. That was Saku using candies on Pokemon. Alright, come to me, Saku. I'm standing right next to it.
Yeah, you missed the candying.
Yeah. It took him like an hour to get through them all. He got 20 Pokemon.
The great candying of 2025. How goes it? How was Stardew? Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Swell. Alright, it was this one.
Thanks for the raid, Delta.
More raids! Saku's extremely popular today. We almost have 20 people. If everyone here only donated $2,000 each,
No,
we
do
could
not
be
do
rich.
that. Don't listen to the mast. You said something about Shinx, right?
Yes, grab the Shinx. I noticed you're missing a Luxio. So Shinx will be a quick level up at like 20, I think?
Pokemon, Straight Up, Ripped Off, Palworld.
No, we haven't got... Actually, we do have Pokemon that are guns. We got Remoraid, we've got Octillery, Armarouge, which is Mega Man.
Yeah, we're just filling the Pokedex at the moment. And that includes finding
Alright,
all
since
states.
it's daytime, give a candy to, Formantis while you're at it.
Right. Well, I'm out of XP candy now.
Yeah, that's what we got in between streams for. Sure, you only got one subpar raid mon, but you can still do 5 stars. And the occasional 6 star. As long as you have people like me who bring in support mons to keep you from getting yourself killed.
That has not been happening when I was doing the raids.
At 4 and 5 star, you can basically brute force them. 6 stars, you can't brute force those anymore.
Yeah, but even
Oh.
5 stars I was able to fail because
Oh.
of my teammates.
Oh yeah, no, you can still fail 5 stars, but you're also still capable of brute forcing them.
Yeah.
6 stars, you effectively require some form of strategy, or at the very least, someone with a highly specialized mon. Anyway, change out Formantis for that Shinx, so that it gets the experience from you catching this thing.
Also place this
Into-
here.
Into the trash with it. Alright. I just realized, I forgot, this was one of the reasons why I gave you Master Balls. So, hey, Big Rough. So, as per usual, always start with a quick ball. But this is one of those Pokemon you can use one of those Master Balls on if you don't feel like actually dealing with it. Wait, why'd you quick ball the Vigoroth?
I don't have the full evolution.
You don't have Slacking?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I can even check.
Sure, why not?
80. I don't have the slack off. I don't have the slacking.
Alright, well, slack offs I had to breed because I could not find them in those stupid trees. But, yeah, sure. That's simple. Throw that in the deal with it later pile, I guess. You're just following the coastline. He's just completing the Pokédex. He's thrown away too many Pokemon for a living dex. I, on the other hand, have a living dex. It's literally what it sounds like. You pretty much have one of every Pokemon in the game. Each evolution. Sometimes you can have, some people might do forms, but I just prepared the living dex so I can immediately transfer it over and have the shiny charm for when we started.
Living Dex doesn't seem that much more complicated, but I'm just doing the Pokédex.
No, it's not. It's just a lot more time consuming. Took me like 5 days to get mine done. Alright, so back in the day, we didn't always have the option of re-challenging these Pokemon. They were, if you fucked it up, you lost the Pokemon forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the
However,
Charcadet there. You might want to move him into the deal with it later pile.
And also, back in the day, you only had one Master Ball in a playthrough.
You can get more than one, but it required you to be extremely lucky. With the lottery.
More tedious and less exciting, yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. I thought about going for a shiny living dex ages ago, but then I stopped because I got bored. Anyway, time for a bop.
Oh.
Well, Saku's breaking into ancient ruins. Unfortunately, since they've completely forgotten how to do dungeons, he's just on the field now. So, as per usual, open with a quick ball, hope for the best.
Right.
Because it does work a reasonable amount of time. It says Norn Threads. Who is attacking the mythical with like a 3. It's only a catch rate of 3. Quick ball, turn 1.
I did my turn 1.
Alright, that was sorry, never mind, ignore me. Anyway, I go Fling. He'll survive.
A Borden survives.
Yeah. Or you can just throw your Master Ball and be done with it. I can't remember if this is one of the ones that heals.
Bubble Beam, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go for it. He's part grass type, so he'll be neutral. So he'll be resistant, but it's better than False Swipe.
It can probably take another hit.
Well, we cut that close. So to crit, he's definitely dead. Or you can heal up now.
Might as well max potion.
Yeah, go for it. He's doing less damage than I thought. I know the fish is gonna fuck you up. But that's the fish. Uber's fish. It's called Uber's fish for a reason.
Do I think it lives another Bubble Beam?
It will not live another Bubble Beam. If it crits, it's guaranteed death.
Oh, it heals, definitely. That did Giga Drain.
Okay, yep, that's on you then. Master Ball, Ultra Ball, do we do? I couldn't remember if it was this one or the other one that healed.
No, that's the wrong one. And I think that was it. Chance, do you heal? No. Okay, it's just this one that heals. Ruination, an interesting attack. Flat 50% of whatever your current HP is.
Huh.
Yeah, all of them get it. It's good on some of these slower ones, but not so much on the high offensive other ones.
Could I get it closer to 1 health?
I mean, yeah, never hurts. What else is it gonna do? Giga Drain again? Does Giga Drain only has
Menuing.
oh, it's 10 PP. Yeah, no, this is one of the legendaries of this game. You're paying the butt to find them, yeah, you can just find them.
Almost.
Just takes time.
That's it.
Well, that was a critical capture. So yeah, I wanted to use this song in the campaign, but I just doesn't fit thematically. I might be able to get away with it in the Cobalt one though.
It doesn't look that legendary.
They don't always. It's called a legendary because there's only one and you can't breed them.
I see.
And as time goes on, legendaries become less legendary, as everyone has them. That is taking a long time to evolve.
Shanks, please. Finish evolving.
Well, Saku, I think you have a biblically accurate Shinx now.
Well.
Press B.
I cannot.
One of the most profitable companies in the entire world, people.
Working as intended.
Alright, we're doing this the hard way. Union Circle.
There is autosave. I hope that autosaved after getting the capture.
Nope. No.
Well,
Let me disband the group and see if that boots you or something. Game is autosave. It should autosave every time he teleports, though. I've exited out of the thing. Congratulations, Saku. Press the home menu and see if that does something. I see you've been playing Breath of the Wild.
yeah, it's just installed.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Saku. Scuff. Good news, you have two
Well.
Master Balls.
Yeah, but I want to. Yeah, that's the only one that heals, right?
To the best of my knowledge. I mean, I've got 5 Master Balls. If you want more Master Balls, I can just give them to you.
I think that's the first soft look.
I've had 2 in my time. Actually, no, I've had 5 crashes. This was near the beginning, though, so it was especially poorly coded back then. And during this time, I've had 0 crashes. Okay, good news. Close by.
Well, I don't have the Shinx anymore.
You'll get another one.
Wait, no, I got the
Wait.
Shinx earlier, I think.
I'll check your inventory. Grab that Shroomish.
Oh, it's with me.
Grab that Shroomish. I saw you didn't have a Breloom.
This is before I pulled out the Master Balls.
Just remember, always quick ball first, and then throw the Master Ball. Because I got Norn Threads on a quick ball, and she's technically a mythical. So that's legendary catch rates. And throw Shroomish in the deal with it later pile. And Charcadet. This is why we save before we fight. Don't take your Master Balls. Pachirisu, do you have one of those? You do.
Alright.
Yeah, if you want more Master Balls, I can just give you more. I got like 5 of them, and I'm not going to use any of them. To your left. But it never hurts to quick ball first. That 4 times catch rate does happen. I've just gotten through the game. They hand them out quite a bit. I've gotten like three of them through the actual game. Because at the filling up Pokedex, they tend to throw a Master Ball at you. And I've gotten like 2 from Wonder Trades, because they are given by Gen bots.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bots that when you do trade Pokemon with a random person, they put a website link on their Pokemon and it has rare items on it, usually sometimes Master Balls. More annoyingly, they put a Kingstone on a Pokemon that evolves with it.
Oh yeah, no, I was getting those for Hunters. The same guy just kept sending out shiny Hunters. So I'd have to sit there for 30 seconds, looking at this shiny that I'm never going to use, that I'm effectively executing as soon as the thing's up, to a site I'll never go. I got like 4 of those in one day. But yeah, they usually hand out ability patches, which are expensive to sell and hard to get. Speaking of shiny Kingdrift, I just got a shiny Kingdrift.
Alright, Shinx.
And it's a Gen 1. It's a Gen 1. Lovely. Shanks, don't break them. Let's see, and this seems to be a Gen 1 that's already been picked clean and sent back into the ether. You can just toss them now. You've already got a Luxray.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess if you want, you can start on the bottom left section now.
Which one is the water?
It's What do you mean by water?
He said there was a water one.
No, I said that I was asking if there was one by the water
Oh.
for one of the stakes. There is no water ruinous force.
Okay.
They're all dark types. One's mixed with ice, fire, earth, and or ground and grass.
There's not a nearby one for this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch your stream a good bit more because if you pass by a Pokemon I know you can either evolve or don't have. Just a second pair of eyes.
Alright, take care, Panda.
Enjoy your din-dins.
I don't remember if I have all the evolutions for a match. That's shit.
I mean, let me check the thing. I'm pretty sure you have a Mabostiff. Because it's only the two. Do you have a Mabostiff?
Don't remember.
Alright, we'll exit this battle, set, and, catch it. Check it. It don't matter.
Ah!
Do you have the Dunsparce?
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure I made you get a Dunsparce.
I feel like it.
Right, you're right. I remember joking about segments.
Yeah,
last
that's
time.
one, yes.
Okay. Swell.
Oops.
Good old Flittles. Alright, now it's a time bolt. Tadpole? Or time bolt, Gen 5. Random bagel. Still, I like being able to replay these games, but as an adult, I'm using a variety of Pokemon, and I get to try out new ones. Especially when I have a friend I can trade through. I'd never be able to do a Hisuian Zoroark without you. It comes far too late into the Legends Arceus run for it to be worth my time.
Then again, I guess I'm switching out between each DLC.
Wait. I know that. God damn it, Nessa. You're one of the bot ones, aren't you? I remember you guys.
Damn it! It was one of the bot people. And it's a King's Rock one, Saku. It's the one that doesn't say it's turning into a Slowking just like it did to you. So not only do I not get an item, now my time is extra wasted. Oh damn it. Excuse me, I have to execute a Pokemon real quick. I won't lie. Probably get the... Saga, have you had any thoughts on the Switch 2 yet?
Yeah, I'm likely not getting it.
Nah, that's a shame. I'll probably wait, see what happens. There's no immediate game that I want to play on it. Besides the Kirby Air Riders, but I don't think that's coming out immediate. I want to see if Backlash drops it a bit. Oh yeah, check your Gimmighoul coins while you're at it. Also, jump down that tower down there. Congratulations, you just got another fly spot. What are you? Special attacker. Too slow. It's looking bulky. HP and... You're a Raidmon, no wonder. You're not even good Raidmon.
Give me gold coins, probably.
It'll be in it'll be in the materials.
In materials that are not sorted by name.
No. Just scroll down whenever you see something that's over 100, you know you found the Gimmighoul coins.
648.
Alright, 3/4 of the way there. Alright, after you're done searching for these stakes, or when you're done looking for the next current one, I'll show you a place in the normal gym leader's town that gives you 3 coins daily. And I think it's like a reasonable amount too.
Okay, this map is completely unreliable. It pointed to where I put it in-game, and it's not there.
Yeah, the in-game map ain't perfect.
And now it's the all-stakes location map that's not good.
Alright, let's see where you, Yeah, that one's definitely a bit off. Still, this thing's, for the most part, quite reliable. Grab a Necklace. You need to evolve one of those guys. The little salt boy to the left. That thing. You're missing its mid-level evolution.
How do you remember so much?
Because I was looking at your thing. Every time you had another one go into it, I looked in, if I saw Gray, I just remembered Gray.
Did you take notes?
No? I just remembered. It's not a lot to remember either. I just need to remember some names, general imagery, and I've only seen like 6 of them. Until I see the Mon again, I'll just forget about it.
This poor guy.
You get melted. Doesn't even have a playable Pokemon. But yeah, I'll probably get switched to eventually. But I'm in no rush. Playing old GameCube games, while interesting, is exactly something I can't already do.
no. Front line. I've got far too many Steam games to justify doing that. Hey Saku, are the names... I think your thing's a little off. We're starting to clip out of your scroll.
What?
Above your head, the text scroll. I think it's a little off because we're starting to clip into the game.
Huh. Yeah, it is off. Let's see. Where was that? Because I never... It's supposed to be locked, so I don't know why it moved.
Formatting, probably. Update. Who knows?
Where even is this browser source?
Well, we've only got 10 minutes left of the stream. You can always just deal with it later.
But you made me notice now, so I have to fix it now.
Alright, well, that's the end of the stream. Doc, can you show the back end so we don't watch you code it back to get health?
No, it's this one. There we go. Dang it.
Yeah, that map I gave you also has chest locations if you want to rapidly gain a bunch of coins. Grab a Fampy while you're at it. The little blue boy you just passed by. Also notice we're missing Don Fan.
Oh, 10 minutes left to the stream.
That's what I said, you only had 10 minutes left.
We're supposed to do a battle.
Oh yeah, you're right, we are. Well, to be fair,
Unless
it
you
won't be
want to
exactly...
skip for tonight.
Yeah, we'll skip it. It's not like I've changed anything from last time. Besides, once you find that thing, just come to Medalli and I'll show you where you can get free coins. I wonder, can we do a terror raid together? That might be fun.
That's something we could try.
Yeah, because I don't think you've actually done a terror raid yet.
Well, I've done one, and that was last time because there was a Blissey event.
Right.
But we could do one for this end of the stream.
I just don't know how we both go at the same time. Yeah, let's go see I'll go look around, see what I got.
Again, it points right here, but there's nothing.
It's beneath you. Jump off that cliff to the left. Keep going down, there should be a cave entrance.
this cave.
Yeah, I think that's the one that's the one that took me forever to find too.
I'm gonna assume it's in the side path.
I don't remember where it is on this thing actually. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's in that cave.
Chances are I passed by here.
Yeah. Alright, let me see. Digs. Pull up the map real quick so I can see where you are. Okay, you are slightly south of it. Child panel stake 6, so let's pull out history. Live. No. Okay. Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, it's like somewhere in the middle path, but it's not there.
Yeah.
I've been in this cave before. Like right here, according to this image.
Yeah. That's what I want to say too. So you've probably found it before. Yeah.
We're raiding
you've
together. I think we need to have, like... I think we might have to find both the same crystal or something.
No, I think I'll do a link code. Alright, let's see. What's this? Let's go see what this is. Go run around, see if you find something that looks interesting.
Something that looks interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, in a terror raid, because you can find one and then we can challenge together and I think we can use a link code. Or I can just run up to you.
Three star, 4 star.
As I said, whatever you find think looks interesting. If anything short of 5-star, we're gonna be pretty much brute forcing anyway.
I'll go see that water one.
You've already got one of those.
Four star.
4-star Formantis. You sure you want that one? Or Lurantis?
Sure.
Alright,
I
go
just
see-
have to do a lot of any raids, really.
That's true. Higher tier raids will do better for you, but you need good raid Pokemon.
So
for
it's
that,
like
you know.
challenge of the group.
Yeah, challenge as a group.
Wait, I'm in offline mode.
Oh yeah, you're right, you are.
We are not in the same map anymore.
I forgot about that. I forgot you crashed. There, it's off locked. Former group. I'm still in offline mode. It did not turn me into online mode. Don't forget to join online mode.
Does it like challenge as a group and then you take my code?
I mean, if we join the Union Circle, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just do invite friends with link code. And I'll just add that real quick.
And for this one exclusively, I am not gonna use Iron Hands. I really picked the wrong target, being a water.
Yep. Yeah, you did. It's also a grass type.
Right. I picked the worst target.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a 5-star.
4.
Oh, then yeah, we'll just melt it in turn 1. This thing doesn't stand a chance.
I guess we wait the 2 minutes.
Oh, no, I'm still choosing.
Yeah, but since the 2 slots won't be filled.
Oh, once I click OK, you just click ready to go.
Oh, okay. It just says start.
Yeah, once everyone's good to go, you just start the thing. Otherwise, that'd be a terrible mechanic, being forced to wait 2 minutes for people you know are never going to show up. Oh. Alright, come on, let's get them. Melt their face off. See? Have HP, turn 1. No taxes.
It acted twice on turn 1.
Oh, you attacked twice on turn 1?
No, it acted twice.
Oh yeah, sometimes as they get up, they start getting more actions. Some mons even get pre-battle actions, like someone set up rain or poison one person turn 1. Oh yeah, and you know how the damage works, right?
Hey, what?
Okay. Alright, so when they're in a shield phase, this is more pertinent to higher tiers, but you do 70% less damage.
Yeah?
If you Terra, you deal, I think, only 50% less damage. But if you Terra and use a move that's the same Terra type as you, it's only 30% less damage. Or something along those lines. Basically, Terra to do more damage. When they say
Okay.
Terra type, they actually mean it.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have captured, but fine.
Yeah, it's fine. If you need more raid mons, I can lend you a couple of my support mons. I just made Clefairy, a Poltegeist, and a Mew earlier in the week. Because I decided, I want to try something else. I've got 3 raid mons, but I'd like a little more variety.
All of the goodies.
Yes, tasty goodies. And while not perfect, Clefairy has been actually doing pretty decently. Poltegeist not so much. Poltegeist is a gimmick, and it's a fun gimmick. But it's really only good against certain mons, and you gotta have allies that are the right types.
Alright,
Same as Clefairy, I guess.
well, that is done for today.
Yeah, quick raid.
Quick raid, progress on the Pokedex.
Yeah, and now in between sessions, you can do a bunch of raids. I can get you some more raid mons if you need them.
And I will farm a lot more XP crystals.
Yeah, the candies. Oh, it's a Pyroar, that's why it's red.
I'm sliding along the decks just to see how many left.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah,
If you
there's a
just
lot
go
of
on-
filled slots.
Yeah, and you can go through most of the decks and just kind of capture the lowest tier in each line.
There's a lot missing in the last few, but that's because the legendaries are probably there.
Yeah, there's 3 more legendaries, and that's kind of it for that portion.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, that's the right type.
Whom do I raid? There is someone that I can go raid. He just became Marky earlier.
Sorry, they became whaty?
And Marky is a new champion.
Oh, them. I didn't realize they'd already started streaming.
Yeah, they do Sly Cooper speedrunning.
That's a game I haven't seen in a while. My cousin owned that. I never really got too much chances to play it though.
Yeah, I give you the raid messages. Everyone can use the first one, and subscribers can use the second. And we can go see Ostrava. Yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by.
Alright,
And I'll
you
be
guys all have a good rest of your night.
yeah, and I'll be back next week at 7 p.m. EST on Tuesday, Thursday, and specifically this Sunday, I will be streaming for the whole day, starting at 9 a.m. It'll probably go beyond the 12 hours, but that is the second debut anniversary.
Oh, you're
Well-
so sleepy.
The second year anniversary of the debut.
Right, I gotta talk about them getting an upgrade. Or side grade. It's
So-
Easter.
And there will be the usual satisfactory in the morning, but there will also be the level 99, well, the max level party, which I think I will do, instead of like a traditional party, I'll do a world tour, where I'll travel everywhere in the game.
That's true. That's kind of something I did when I got my max. I just walked.
Yeah, but for now, I entrust you all to Ostrava, and I hope you all have a good rest of the day and a good night if you're going to sleep, and I hope I can catch you all next time. Bye-bye!
Yeah, that one turned out pretty well.